The young famous Nigerian singer Frank Edward has triggered quite a whole lot of reaction on the internet after he shared an advice to his colleague Moses Bliss and his wife, and Mercy Chinwo and her husband Pastor Bliss. This is coming after Mercy Chinwo was trending on the internet over an alleged paternity fraud, while Moses Bliss and his wife were, touring around Nigeria just after their wedding, and the internet users and their fans who dragged his wife for her style of dressing. Despite this advice seeming like a good one for his friends and colleagues, a lot of internet users argued it differently. But before we go into the full story, hello beautiful people, this is Quick View Sports, your Africa starter room with celebrity stories that you would love to watch. Like the video, subscribe to our channel and follow us across social media to stay updated with all the latest celebrity stories. So Frank Edward took to his verified social media handle and he wrote, "Feed them with your music or your products, but keep your family away from online people. Demons are here to protect your family." This is the post that is making headlines, and I honestly think that his advice is good, but it all depends. This is actually some of the reasons why a lot of celebrities don't bring out their children on the internet, because of bullying and people alleging some things. Definitely there are demons, there are witches on the internet too. Just like they work at night, they also work in daylight online, and there are people who their aim is just to bring down another person. They are all there behind their phones, behind their laptops, computers, just pressing and typing whatever they want. Just like in the case of Mercy Chinwo, when she revealed the face of her son, it wasn't necessary for people who decided to allege that the child looked like Nathaniel Bassey. Instead of just congratulating her and her husband and probably saying the baby looks cute, or just ignore whatever you feel like, even if you have that thought in your mind. Now, aside that, a lot of people have also been dragging Moses Bliss' wife because of her choice of dressing after she married the singer, which is nothing wrong. Like, her dress is absolutely decent, and I guess her husband likes it. That's why she dresses like that. But now, a lot of people argued that Frank Edward should not tell celebrities completely to take away their family on the internet, because it's kind of difficult, especially when this person is an extrovert. Imagine, you have so many followers on the internet and people don't know anything about you, that sometimes people actually love to watch the lifestyle of people and their family. That some of these celebrities, most of the accounts that blew up will go to an extent when they start showing their families, occasionally. Let them not make it a daily thing though, but at least on special occasions like birthdays, events, very important occasion with family, that nothing is wrong in sharing it with your online fans, because it keeps your fans engaged and they know who they are following. There are a lot of people like to follow people they know about. This is what some people are also arguing, while others are like, okay, Frank Edward's advice is good, that celebrities should just take away everything that has to do with their families online and share their business. Let us be honest, if celebrities just start sharing only business or share only their music, do you think they will gain a lot of engagement like they used to? For instance, Moses Bliss that just wedded recently, he crossed 1 million followers. Why? Because people wanted to watch him and his wife, people wanted to watch his wedding, people wanted to know more about his wife. So obviously, like reality TV shows, people watch it a lot because they want to know about people's life. And in my own honest opinion, in as much as Frank Edward's advice is from the good scene, I feel like the major problem in the Nigerian online space, or maybe the online space, is lack of taking legal action to conclusion. For instance, recently that Mercy Chinwo sued some people that tried to defame her and Nathaniel Bassey and her husband. Now, after suing those people, and some of them came out online to start shedding crocodile tears, crying that they are sorry and apologizing, before long now, you see they'll just forget it and die off the matter. But if we get to that extent where you learn that people will have to take responsibilities, if you take legal action on anybody who defame you, take it to the end and make sure the person pays for it and faces the law. If it means going to jail, let the person go and spend jail time. If we start like that, people will be extremely scared to come and say what they are not supposed to say on people. The media will be controlled, the social space will be controlled. Believe me that when this is done, people will be so scared to come and say what they are not sure of. But in a situation whereby anyway they will sue you to court, you come out and cry, at the end of the day nothing happens, more people will come out to say trash. All I'm trying to say is that you cannot completely keep your family and friends, or maybe your privacy from the internet, especially when you have a lot of followers, directly or indirectly. Imagine, for instance, Moses Bliss wedding. How if he told his friends not to film his wedding event and post on the internet because he's trying to keep his family away from the internet? Or maybe they now have a child and they take the child to church. Like, some people can zoom from afar and film, directly or indirectly. As a public figure, your picture, that of your family, will be found somewhere on the social space. The only way out is to regulate it in a way that people will get scared to say what they are not supposed to say. What do you think? Please leave your own thoughts in the comments below. But honestly, I feel like once legal action is taken, let it be taken to conclusion. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for more. Bye.